Good evening and welcome to our 6 o'clock newscast. I'm Mark Bullock. Valerie is on assignment tonight. A new HBO documentary is bringing national attentions to some of the problems behind Alabama's prison walls. Today, the film entitled The Alabama Solution was the focus of discussion by the state legislature's Joint Prison Committee. Political correspondent Jessica Umbro is following this story for us. Jessica, what are lawmakers saying about it?
Well, not all members of the committee addressed the Alabama Solution documentary by name, but the question about how to tackle alleged patterns of abuse and intimidation behind bars was the focus of the meeting.
Called meeting to order.
In a packed State House room, you could find T-shirts that call for transparency in the Alabama Department of Corrections. One of the people in the room was Matthew Charles. He's a prison reform advocate now, but served more than 2 decades in federal prison on drug charges. He said the documentary was hard to watch.
It was alarming, it was sad, it was hurtful. I've actually seen firsthand some of those abuses take place.
Charles is calling on lawmakers to push for an independent prison oversight system. He says allowing for internal reviews of reported abuse doesn't help.
He's a neutral party going in, addressing issues that the Department of Justice already said exist in the Alabama prisons and trying to come up with a solution to correct them.
Democratic Representative Chris England talked about the documentary directly, referring to the part of the documentary that alleges an Alabama officer beat an inmate to death and is still working within the ADOC system.
You would get the impression from watching the film and also looking at your own evidence that the system not only encourages it, but it also enables it. So in order to root that sort of thing out and make the public know that we're aware of those things, folks like that can't work for us.
Republican Representative Matt Simpson didn't talk about the documentary by name, but did praise the arrests of 111 staff members under ADOC Commissioner John Hamm's tenure.
Yes, it may look like a black eye in the newspaper, but at the end of the day, that is exactly the accountability to help change the culture.
Now, Commissioner Hamm did not talk about the documentary itself, but said that improving the culture of Alabama prisons is one of his top priorities.
All right, Jessica, thank you.